Alright. Alright, we are back. So, um, we are getting ready to set up for a level 4 mission. Now, I apologize. So, our we gotta get 50 prisoners, which takes up 350 cargo. We're good there. So, but we're fighting against Sansa's nation. Now, these guys are not weak at all. One of the other things is keep an eye on your loyalty points and your Iskimau. If that's anywhere near a million, if the Isk is anywhere near a million, you know you're gonna have a good fight on your hands. So, since we are fighting against Sancha's nation, we only need 2 damage ups. They do the same thing we're gonna be doing. EM thermal only. So we can take these 2 off. Oops. Now, when you know your damage type, specialize in it, guys. I cannot stress this enough. And Pith X type is your best friend. Well, gotta lose that in order to get that. So, 69, 69. Honestly, I don't like that. So, I'm worried about. I haven't done this mission in a while. So, I'm worried about. I don't want to lose a ship on video. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Jovian battleship stick, just because it's a little bit more happy. All right. So we got our. The only modifier we have is the large capacitor control. So this is a battleship instead of a battle cruiser. Same bonuses apply. Large hybrid turret, energy turret, projectile turret, except for it was medium, heavy missile, cruise missile, and torpedo damage. Drone damage. Combat. Cool. So they got a little bit more of a bonus, but we are ready to fit. So we want to do lasers. So we're gonna do Mega Pulse, and we can do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of them are in. Now I'm going to use a special one. Oh yeah, that one right there. So this shield booster is an abyssal one. It's not easy to fit with, but it does provide us with a fair bit of buffer as well, more buffer, which is very good for us. So now we have one going to EM, one going to thermal, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just grab a Dominion 73. Yep, I will accept that. That's a little bit better. Now, since we are in a battleship now, we need a couple. We need to do a couple of things. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna come up here. We're gonna grab. Where'd the heat sinks go? So we got all of our heat sinks in. Now we just gotta make our cap stable. So we'll slap 1, 2, and then we're gonna grab a dark blood. Dark Blood, and we're capstable. Boom. Now we are going to be repping a little bit less because we have these two here, but the trade-off is well worth it. So, what's our next step, Gasman? Well, you see, if I wanted to, actually, I could probably production coil. Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right. So one of the concerns is going to be targeting enemies. So we need a sensor booster. We also need a cap booster because we are going to be cap negative on this run. So we need one of you. Oh, not enough CPU. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight then. All right. I wanted to. I forgot. I wanted to illustrate why I like this game so much. So we're gonna be fighting against the. Do I have it here? No, I do not. That's a shame. Okay, you guys. We are going to turn this into a full-on laser boat platform. Where our goal is to just wreck the enemy. That means that we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Damage control. Alright, so we need more CPU, you guys. I need more CPU. I know just how to grab it. There we go, we are cap stable. But we don't have any options for much else, so if we slap another CPU on. We're gonna simulate, okay? So we got 66, 73, 61, 67. That's I'm happy with that. We'll live with it. Okay. So this is our fit, you guys. Now this is by no means the way this ship is supposed to be fitted. Okay. Reason why I say that is because this is set up for armor tanking. Armor tanking is a little bit different. Okay, but one of the things that you can do that doesn't truly lock it, I mean, it makes it very hard because you have to get all your capacitor from your lower slots instead of your high slots. So it makes it just a little bit more difficult to do these missions, to fit these up. But this is what I love about EVE Online. You can shield tank an armor tank battleship. You can armor armor tanky shield tanking battleship. You can do what you want. The only thing I would always recommend is your damage type. So if you're flying an Amarr battleship like this, don't use hybrid turrets, don't use projectile turrets. You can't use missiles. It doesn't allow you to. Use your proper weapons. That's all I'm gonna add. All I ever recommend. For your tanking wise ability, that's up to you. If you want to try the shield tank and armor tanking battleship or armor tank a shield tanking one, rock it. With that all said and done, we need our ammo, which is seriously missing. Oh wait, it's in the nightmare. Control shift. We're just gonna grab all of these. Mine. Just go in there. Thank you. See, now we're good on ammo, you guys. Now, one thing I will say, once again, please make sure you grab some Tech 1 ammo. This is for if you decide, hey, that could have something in it. Make sure you grab 8 instead of 5. You know, 1 for every gun. And the proper size as well, because I've done that a couple times where I forgot to grab the right one. Microwave. Multi-frequency. Radio. Standard. Ultraviolet. The reason why I grabbed all of these is because with the Amarr ammo, honestly, we're just gonna grab all these. Fine. And we only have 4 of those, so we're not gonna worry about them. But we're gonna grab Gleam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all 8. Slap it all in. 707 damage. Okay, right click, set destination. We are going 1 jump over, you guys. So let's get this laser boat fiasco underway. See, this is one of the things I do like about you online. You can't, you know, if someone were to try to suicide gank me right now, they're not gonna know that I'm shield tanking this ship. They're not gonna know. Now, does this mean I'm gonna fly this ship every single the same time? Am I gonna use beam lasers all the time? No. I'm the type of person who I will change ships, I will change fit ups, I will change all of the time. Because, guess what? I'm weird. With that in mind, this is a dead giveaway. That right there, that pulsing right there, that's a dead giveaway that this is going to be a shield tanking ship. See, watch, ready? But I love it on these Martians because it's just so cool. Yeah, look at that textile. And this ship has gone under so many revisions. I love it though. I love the way they did it. It's very beautiful. And I can still crank out 134 hit points every 4 seconds. Or 1,300. Yeah. Jumping on contact. Yay. So. Oh, 10% bonus to armor and to warfare capacity drain and mining speed. So we get a little bit more armor. That's. Oh, one thing I wanted to. Oh, so 11,000. Now we have 1,500. Almost 1,600. Capacitor capacity. we have a lot less capacitor, which is the copper flux coils, because they all of these just take away the capacitor amount, so it recharges faster. But our mission's over there. Renaissance Refuge. Ooh, let's go 50 kilometers out from that, just to show you guys. Unless I want to see him. Well, this is gonna track. I haven't done this in a while. I'm sorry. 3% optimum range. I've been on you for an hour almost. Wow. How much is my recording time left? 15 minutes, okay. Probably not the best idea to alt-tab. I did try setting this up just to detect EVE Online, but I'm new, and this software is not exactly come with an instruction. But look at that. What's our damage? 48 kilometers is our range. Well, we're gonna just do the standard dodge. 118. Oh, they're in range. Oh, let's look at these guys. They're so small. So it takes us a little bit to lock these guys. So ungroup your weapons. Since we're firing at such small, the frigates. Oh, that was easy. That I always like to do. Oh, I can't believe I forgot it. Son of a... I forgot the mobile tractor unit, you guys. This is the power of a battleship. Small fries scream in terror. So one of the things that sometimes I'll do is, so that way, because I like to use the keyboard, is I'll double up. So we'll activate our tank here. F1. Then F2. They're bringing in the big guns, you guys. They're destroyers. They're destroyers. It's something simple. Oh, we can't blow this up. We can't on missions. Alright. Now, because I didn't bring that, I'm not going to worry about salvaging. So, whoever comes across this, there's 13 people. They can have it.
Warp drive active.
That being said, let's get on to the mission. One of the things I do want to, mention, when you're a battleship and you're using beam lasers, just please make sure you have those. Preferably somewhere close. So, like, I have Tech 2 Acolytes, which are Amara drones, which do EM damage. I got some anti-drones, which do thermal. I got some of these, which do explosive. Okay, they're at 46 kilometers, so we're going to switch to Gleam Group All. start. Now, go away from these guys so that way we can buy ourselves just a little bit more time. Start approaching since we already got these guys taken care of. So let's hit these battle cruisers. You know they're actually cruisers. I can't say they're battle cruisers, guys. So you guys can see the damage that we have. So we're doing the Evan Thermal. Using beam. So let's give him a volley. The reason why I always would say to have higher resist is why. So right now he's doing 47, 91, depending on what he's using. 47 with a thermal, right? Now watch. Now all of a sudden he's doing a lot more damage. That's because of our resistance. I always recommend you need to have at least as close to 70 for you need to be able to resist 70% of the damage coming in. Okay, so there's no... Is there... slave pen? I guess they're gonna be in the slave pen. So we gotta rescue these slaves, but I don't know where they're at. So we're just gonna nuke this slave pen. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. That's where it's at. Now we just got a slow boat there, okay, you guys? Now, that's why I said I should have brought my, mobile tractor, because then I could have just sat 50 kilometers away and while killing all those rats, I could have just looted it that way instead, and it would, the mobile tractor would just drag everything to me instead of me having to go to them. With that being said, oh well, we'll learn our, oh, well that was worthless. Screw it, we're just gonna get this mission done, and then I'm gonna go grab a different ship, just to show you guys different ships. But I like this ship. This is one of my oldest ships. I've managed to keep it around. I've had it for a very long time. It has no kills. With that being said, um, I'm not sure how much recording time is left, but all I'm gonna do is approach this cargo container at 149 meters a second. It's so fast. But one of the other things I always will recommend while you're doing these missions is, especially like in this part, but also when you are actually fighting and whatnot, keep an eye on local. Um, reason why I say this is because you never know when you're gonna get ganked. Now, hopefully, it shouldn't happen to the newer players because, not to sound insulting, but there's not really any worth ganking you guys. They shouldn't really gank you. Now, unless they do it just to piss you off. Now, I can't predict these gankers. It really does suck. Okay, we'll loot that as we're passing by. We'll loot that one as well. But keep an eye on your local. Now, if you suddenly see your local spike from 13 to 23, you need to really pay attention. Alright, so we got our little guys here. We loot them all up, toss them in the cargo hold, be like, hey, all you prisoners, we're saving your ass. Well, but we need food. Well, you're gonna get a station. Just get in the fucking cargo hold. And you hear a couple of them complain, I want my mommy. Too bad. Hey, let's see if we can destroy that. Out of curiosity, just trigger happy. Sorry, you guys. No, I'm not. Oh, this is gonna be a good explosion. I'm really hoping. Hey, is this recording? Yes, it is recording. It's recording. We're good. I want to get this on recording. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be. I should have been firing this a long time